Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a very cool reading, and Farmer John is here, Capricorn, right? You guys are earthy, right? Here he is. He's wearing his overalls, right? Yeah, and yeah, he's a real earthy guy. I like earthy guys. This one's not my type, right? Nine of Gabriel. This is stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Interesting. They call this environmental activism too. Well, he's the farmer. Maybe you are being an environmentalist. Make sure that you I don't know. It's like anyway, we won't discuss it here, but environmental activism. Maybe you're trying to change your own environment, right? Your own environment, like in your house or something. It's possible. Yeah, this is the Nine of Wands. Who is the wounded warrior, usually. Interesting. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Yeah, because that's about movement. I feel like you might be, maybe you're trying to protect your fort, right? And I don't really mean your fort, your house, but maybe looks like, but this is about somebody who's determined and they do want to move forward, right? We have the Knight of Gabriel, confident, enthusiastic. This is the Knight of Wands, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Oh, that sounds like me, Capricorn. Oh, just kidding here, right? And so this is, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Could be, maybe it's somebody named Gabriel, right? We have them twice here, Gabriel. But this is, we see a beautiful woman on a horse, and then we have a beautiful angel behind. This is time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Yeah, this talks about you knowing how to move forward with something, and you're staying determined. Now, remember, in these readings, it could be the other person, right? Because especially if this is about love. And so this is judgment here, right? And we have the angel here, and these are little gnomes, or I think the other gnomes. And so, and so he's here, and he's waking up the dead. So maybe something has been dead, and it is being regenerated. It's possible. This could be a judgment, though. This can be like a declaration as well. It can. Maybe maybe you made a decision, possibly, but this can be about rebirth as well, of course, right? Judgment. We have theft. Look at that, Capricorn. So, somebody could have stole something here, right? And so there's a judgment here. We hope not, right? Because, but this is theft. This is really the Ten of Pentacles in this deck. This is interesting. And here's this guy kind of posing as Santa. You can tell, and he's leaving, with the pillowcase, which is filled with pentacles. Really, it's really the idea here. And so this looks like there's an ending here and some like betrayal, or it just kind of looks like that, right? And let's see what else we have here for you, Capricorn. And we have the fire card. Okay, so look at that. This is the heart is on fire. This is about love, definitely. This is about you carrying a torch for somebody, or the opposite, the witch lungs. That's a really interesting card. And let's have a look at that witch lungs, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's see what we got here. We have clusters of flowers. Okay, greenery and fungi. All right. Consider with every breath you bring the outside world inside of you. With every exhalation you share molecules of yourself with the world. The witch lungs teach us is that everything and everyone is interconnected. That's true, right? You ever stand somebody and, if you take a deep breath, you can smell their breath. And I don't care for that. Do you, Capricorn? Right? You're like, what? I better not breathe deep here, right? Just teasing. And that is if they don't have good breath, right? Yeah, and this doesn't mean, though, that you give up your own sovereignty. Let's get serious in this reading, right? So the witch lungs is interesting. It could be that you are connected with somebody, but you are not giving up your power. Yeah, interconnection, sovereignty, creating space. Interesting here. The witch, okay, yeah, interesting card. And so, yeah, this talks about the embodied witch. This talks about learning to interpret the magic you live and breathe. Wow, right? And so somebody's in love with you, Capricorn, or you are, and they may be giving you, this person feels very connected to you, or they may be giving you your own space. Maybe they were this thief over here, right? Who's posing as Santa. How dare he, right? And so, he's a little short for Santa. These are gnomes, right? And so, somebody probably did something here, Capricorn, and maybe they have passed judgment on themselves. They might want forgiveness. They might, because judgment is just, can definitely be about forgiveness. This person is passionate, and this may have to do with you, though. This may have to do with you kind of, maybe you have your heart set on a certain career, possibly. It is, definitely, and you're holding on to your power here with this witch lungs, and maybe you are very confident and enthusiastic about this and courageous. But let's see what else we have in this reading, Capricorn. And let's see what we have. Let's use this deck today, because just kind of feeling it. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. Hope you guys are well. And if you'd like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. They're lots of fun. We do them on the phone. And I'm accurate. I'm a silver grad. And and so we do a tarot spread at the end if you get the combo. And I have Mystic Sense as a free 5-minute psychic reading. Click on that link below. I also interpret charts. I do synastry charts. Yeah, that is the compatibility between you and somebody else. Yeah, it's 2 charts I'm interpreting. And you can get your own chart done. And also a tarot reading or a psychic reading. You can get those separate, right? Served up separate if you'd like. Let's see what we have. The Empress and the Wheel. Not the Wheel, the High Priestess. Yeah, she's been smoking a lot, Capricorn. Just kidding, right? The High Priestess. Let's see what we have. And we have the King of Pentacles. That definitely could be you. So far, we might have Libra or Taurus here. And the High Priestess is Pisces and Scorpio for me. Yes, it is. See what else we have. And the Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. It's interesting. But this is somebody who is being resilient. That's really the takeaway on that. It's not that he has a bandage on, right? He's being strong and resilient. It's like resilience is the most important thing in this life. Yeah. If you learn one thing, learn that. Yeah, I've already learned that. I've learned that that's important to learn, right? Let's see, we have the Eight of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles, we have 2 nines. These are endings and completions of some sort. The Eight of Cups is really one too, where somebody walks away from something unfulfilling. So there's something passionate here and something unfulfilling. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry about that. Kind of echoing in that glass. 7 of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Emperor. So the Emperor and the Empress is here. And, they're going to go in the back of the meadow pretty soon, Capricorn, to be alone. And, and he's in Uzbekistan or wherever he's at here. And she looks like she's more in France or something like that. There could be a divine couple here. The Devil reversed. And so we have... I'm sorry, you guys. We have the Empress as the overall energy. This is a nurturing energy where somebody may want you as their queen. They may want you, right? The Empress is also about kind of, it's, based on the 2nd house of Taurus and also the 7th house of Libra. So the 7th house is about love and relationships and beauty. And that's what she embodies. And the 2nd house it can still be about love. It definitely can, because it's Venus who rules both the 2nd and the 7th house. And it can also be about creating, so could Libra, but this is a little bit more about stability. And the 7th house is more about kind of relationships. They both are, but they're kind of overlapping, right? And so the Empress is here. And the challenge here is the High Priestess. Somebody... maybe there's a Piscean or a Scorpio that is kind of, is the challenge in some way in this reading. But this can be also just the all-knowing, trusting your intuition. And let me grab this water real quick, you guys. Okay, I beg your pardon. All right, so let's get a card on the High Priestess. Yeah, let's see. And we're going to cover up these kind of naked people so we don't get in trouble here, Capricorn. No, we don't get in trouble. We don't want the pastor to call us. Just kidding. We don't want to get in trouble here, right? All right, the Empress, the High Priestess, is the crossing energy, and this could be a challenge. It could just be what's influencing what's going on. Nine of Swords. Oh, maybe there's a water sign who is worried here. It's possible, but this can be kind of, I'm trusting my intuition, and I'm worried maybe if it's right. And there may be a secret here. The High Priestess, is not only about trusting your intuition. There could be a secret, something hidden, right? The High Priestess. This could be a little bit about money too, because we have a fair amount of, pentacles. We have the 9, we have the 7, the 6, and the King, and the Empress. Could sometimes be Taurus, right? And definitely about money. Maybe somebody's a little bit worried about money here. It's possible. And let's get another card because we have the 9 of Swords. Now we have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, and something could have happened here with this theft card. This theft card, which is a completion, and this fake fraudulent Santa Claus, right? I mean, he could have dressed up as something else, right? Right? Does he have to do that? And the little kids are seeing him stealing that, right? He's supposed to be going in with the presents, not coming out with the bag, right? And so here's the theft card. And so now we have the 6 of Pentacles reversed, and there's worry here. So somebody, could have been, maybe they have taken from you, taken from you, hurt you, broke your heart, or taken from you in that way. And maybe there was a third party here. That means that somebody could have been taking from you. It could have been because the theft card is, he's kind of running away here with whatever he could get, kind of. It could have been breadcrumbing here as well, possibly. And this can also be about, I'm worried here because I've done something in the past. 6 of Pentacles reversed with that theft card. And the King of Pentacles is here, Capricorn, with the 2 of Cups. Yeah. So somebody really loves you, but I feel like they did something here. They were Sneaky Sam, or I don't know, or, what is it, untrustworthy Ursula. I'm not sure, right? Something like that. Right? And so 2 of Cups, this person's in love with you. We have the heart that is on fire here. And this person feels like they are connected with you, connected to you with the witch lungs. And the 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. And this person here is holding out to heal this with you, Capricorn. I feel like they are. And they're plugging. Here they are, and they're being resilient, and they already got beat up maybe by the guy who's, who jumped ship right out of that house, right? Or, jumped out the window. But he's not worried so much. He's a little bit maybe worried about what's going to happen. But he's saying, hey, I'm going to be resilient. So what if I'm wearing a bandage, I can get over that, right? Yeah. And the 4 of Swords is here with it. This looks like in the past, this person was dreaming of healing a situation with you, or just like, I'm going to stay with this. I'm definitely going to stay on this so I can heal this with Capricorn. This person's worried, Capricorn. Maybe it is you who's worried, but there's definitely, you guys are, can figure that out, if it's you or your person, right? When it's about love, and then you're going to have to be the one to know that, because it's a general reading. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. This is, maybe they have become single. They could have been married, possibly. This is a self-sufficiency card, sometimes to the point of, I'm single, right? Like that. I take care of myself. I'm solo. I'm not partnered up. And 5 of Cups with it. And so this looks like there's regret in this reading. And something may have ended, right? Definitely. 8 of Cups, see? And this sits in the near future. It could be now, though, because it just could, with everything that's going on. I don't have a now position here, right? Maybe you can write a spread, Capricorn. The overall energy here is usually kind of supposed to be that, but not necessarily, right? And so we're reading cards, so it's not like sign on the dotted line and it has to fit exactly into that box. No, we don't do that anyway because we're Sag. We have the Knight of Cups, and so 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups. this looks like somebody walks away from something unfulfilling to bring you their cup of love, and maybe they are running away from somebody else, possibly, or they're coming from somebody who cheated. I mean, it's a possibility here, and yeah, but there's definitely something that's unfulfilling and something that is a cause for passion and taking action, instinctively knowing what to do, and that's what that High Priestess is. We have the moon reversed, and now we have this. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. You know, he's walking away in the upright. In the reverse, Capricorn, this could be maybe walking back to you, possibly. The moon is reversed there too. Whoa, that's a trip. Okay, so the moon is in the reverse is typically better than it is in the upright. There could be more clarity here. Somebody could have, right here, already walked away. This is about the past here, kind of. Eight of Cups upright, Seven of Pentacles reversed, where he, you know. So I feel like somebody already walked away from something, and they've, you know, maybe there's a water sign of Cancer. We have, you know, many people here. We have Aries, and then the Devil. That's you, Capricorn. And then I said Libra. And earlier, Libra and Taurus, and then the High Priestess too, water signs, right? Pisces, Cancer, and then maybe Virgo, or, you know, as I, you know, we have the King of Pentacles here, but the moon reversed. I feel like somebody was really like worried here. Where's that other worry card? Yeah, no, they're still worried here. Maybe that's you worried sitting in the challenge, but I feel like this is about somebody who's walked. Somebody may have had you as a secret, and you're no longer a secret. We have a lot of secretive. We have the High Priestess, and we also have the moon here reversed. This could be that somebody's trusting their intuition in a big way, and they're like, I've already done that, and I'm walking away here. Because we have that card here. Yeah, instinctively knowing what to do. The Knight of Gabriel. Yeah, and so with the moon reversed and the High Priestess above, somebody already knew here that they were going to walk away from something that was unfulfilling to be with passionate Capricorn. Yeah, it does look like that. The Emperor is in the environment with the Knight of Wands. This is definitely taking action to put things into place, make them happen, create order create order. Maybe there was chaos in the past whenever we see the theft card and, you know, the fake Santa Claus, right? Yeah. And so the Devil's reversed, and oh God, I didn't, move that. We have the Page of Swords, and this is, this person could be wondering, Capricorn, if you have kind of, if they can do this, like if they can maybe, or if you can kind of come out of this devil energy, they could be wondering if you're in a bad place, maybe, because we have the Devil reversed. Yeah, definitely could be going on here. There's a lot of wondering. There's wondering going on, but there's this energy where I'm just going to go forward and do this. Something's not over here so unfulfilling. I want the Knight of Cups with Capricorn, and something's unfulfilling, and so I got to let it go. But there's like a chance being taken here, and that is the worry, like about you, most likely, Capricorn, right? It definitely could be. And there, yeah, and so we might have Cancer here, yeah, as I said earlier. And this Page of Swords with the Devil reversed, let's get a card on it. And we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is wondering if I can have a future. Yes, the Three of Wands is about the future. He's looking at his ships coming in. Yeah, Six of Pentacles again. This time it's in the, I feel like it's here. Yeah, it's in the root. Wow, in the potential outcome. This is in the upright. So everything changes here. Whatever this fraud was, it goes away. Somebody changed. And here's judgment. And they probably, went through a difficult, maybe self-judgment. But I feel like this person wants forgiveness. It could be. They could have went through an awakening that maybe wasn't so fun. It's not always, it's not always fun. No, it's not. In fact, usually it's not. Because you're going, who am I? I'm changing, and I'm understanding this over here, and I understand what I thought I knew, and wow, I don't feel the same, and it just, it can be really kind of unsettling and kind of nerve-wracking for sure. And And we have the Strength card with it. So this is your person having courage, and this is self-mastery, Capricorn. This person wants a give and take relationship with you, and this person is grown, and they know that they were probably this little fake Santa over here, right? Maybe they were bringing you, gifts to possibly to buy you or something. But this person knows that they are fake. They not now. They knew they were. Yes, and there's like some growing to do here. There's not to do, that's been done already, because the Strength card sits, this is self-mastery, sits in the potential outcome, and the Emperor sits in his throne in the environment, and this is, I'm in charge. I'm in charge, Marge. I'm in charge of my emotions. I'm in charge of where I'm going. Right? Even if things don't work out, I'm in charge, because if this doesn't work out, it'll work out next time, or maybe it's not meant to be, but I'm in charge. I'm mature. I'm putting things in place in my life and moving forward with this kind of self-respect. Yeah, there's kind of something like that in this reading. Yeah, and this person's coming, Capricorn, and I feel like they're coming like tenfold, like way different. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me here, you guys. God bless. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell, Capricorn, to be notified of all my uploads. And as usual, I will put up my, in the comments at the top, I'll put up the Sagittarius full moon if you would like to see that. Definitely, it's a cool video in case you haven't seen it yet. And it is still relevant. It is. And thanks so much, you guys, for joining me.